friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are planning for the week of March 8th through the 14th. I do want to show you last week's spread, a little after the pen action here. I'll take my bookmark out. And I'm not gonna say it grew on me because it didn't, but you know, it still worked and I was able to use it and life was good. I still have some after the pen stuff to do on here, but you know, we made it work and it was fine and it's all good, right? Right. So, but we're gonna move onward now to, which is funny because we're gonna talk about Onward and not the movie, to this week. One thing I do, and you probably notice when I take pages off or all that, you'll see post-its, sticky notes, sorry, of like different plans I have going on throughout the following weeks and all that, or what stickers I think I'm going to use what weeks. It does help me plan out that way. Sun is here. Sharpie is trying to figure out his sunny spot right now. In fact, let me put this down. So I just cleared off, this is kind of like our guest bedroom area and slash office slash planner area slash, it's my multifunctional room. But Sharpie loves it when the sun gets back over to this room and it's planner time, because then he can like move with the sun down the length of the room and be all warm and snuggly. So I was just clearing off the bed because that's where the sunny spot currently is. So I think I'm gonna like go back to that minimalist kit, which is now kind of all over the place. But that's okay. I still have plenty of stickers to use, which is why I love Coffee Planner Mom so much, is that her stickers, you get so many uses out of them. So I got square boxes, oh that's upside down. I got deco, I got pieces of the kit, and then I grabbed this guy, which is pieces of Simplistic and New Year's, because I liked the date. Like, I feel like the date covers would still go pretty well with this, so why not, right? Why not do that? So we're gonna start there, and then we'll probably white out times, because I typically do that, and then I'll talk about how I'm planning this week. So here we go. Alrighty, boo. Sharpie's looking longingly out the window like, son, you need to move to the spot that I want you to be in. Get that going. He's so silly. Alright, so one thing that I'm wanting to do this week, and I actually made like a separate sheet as kind of like a model. I usually use sticky notes, but like things like this. I am a 7 Habits person. I love the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I read it and reread it all the time. So this week I wanted to focus on planning my roles and goals. And my roles and goals are probably different than yours because we are not the same person. So my roles that I kind of delineated out were wife, daughter, teacher, social media things, so that includes pink zebra and planner stuff, and then self-care, sharpening the saw. I have other things, I'm sure, but I thought that was a great way to kind of dole out what's what. And you'll see my lists. I kind of made some different lists of, you know, what do I typically do in this role? And like I said, yours might be different. I highly suggest making a list, or I believe this is in chapter 3. Which is put first things first, which is habit. Yeah, chapter 3 is habit number 3. So I'm kind of going to combine some things. So like wife and daughter, I'm going to just kind of call home life. Oh no, the hounds are out. Ferocious. No, you don't need to be out with the bad boys. You're a good boy. He's kind of looking at me like, but I'd really like to be out with the bad boys. All right, guys, I got to go take care of Sharpie. All right, we got to bark at the doggos. Life is feeling a little bit better, and the sunny spot has finally moved to the floor just slightly. He has like curled himself up as tiny as possible to get as much of that sun. Oh, Sharpie dog. Okay, so we were talking about roles and goals, and I really thought about planning this way this week because of the IG live I did last week, and I had listened to a podcast of another teacher who was like, you know, I don't understand people who use multiple planners. You're only one person. I'm like, yeah, I'm one person with a lot of jobs. So I have multiple planners for those multiple hats because I don't want the bulk of my teacher stuff to be in here. Like, that's not what this planner is for. As you can see by the way I've changed the times to be the afternoon, evening type time frame. Like, that's just, I don't want it to be that. So I always found that funny that they were like, that she was like, oh, you know, I don't understand people who use multiple planners. I'm like, I do, because I do use multiple planners. So some of the things that I'm going to put in here this week are going to follow those rules and goals, and I'm going to kind of try and talk through them as I work. Some things also overlap, just because that's how it works. Like my social media stuff, I do kind of consider sharpening the saw, which is that self-renewal, because it's something I enjoy to do. It's a hobby. It's something that makes me happy. So, you know, there's going to be a mix of different things there. All right, let's do chores. I know I have another chore sticker somewhere. Let's look in the bits and pieces area of my sticker stash. Okay, there's one in that one. Don't want to use anything from spring yet because I don't want to. Appointments, trash night till Tuesdays. There's nothing there important. I mean, I guess I could just write the word chores. I don't think I bought tiny chore stickers. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I don't think I did though. No. Oh, I did. Ah! That'll work. Yay. Success. Let's use the blue. So in Put First Things First, in that habit, he talks about like, basically, you know, making sure you have time for all of the things and what's truly important. Another way I want to try and plan one of these days is with the, everybody calls it something different, but it's the matrix that goes like important and urgent. And then number 2 is urgent, but like, I don't want to say not important. It's still important, but like, it's easier to get done. And then 3 is important and not urgent. And number 4 is like all the stuff we do, like scrolling through social media mindlessly. That one, that goes in quadrant 4. So I'm trying to, oh, I like that, that's pretty. I might do a planner spread that does that as well, because I can always put like to-do lists and stuff like that. So part of my, and I don't want this to sound like my husband doesn't do anything, because he does a lot, especially during this year, this whole year where I was so stressed with school. And so, like, by the time I came home, I was just like done. He is so good at doing laundry and trash and taking care of things around the house because he's gotten to work from home. So it's really a joint effort. So that's why I was like, you know, the wife-daughter thing is going to become like a home life role. Right now, though, my husband is doing grad school and is starting some new things. And so, you know, it's that balance of we help each other out. We really do. Zone 2, which is family room and entryway. I love zone cleaning. It makes my life so much easier to manage. So there's that. Another habit that I want to do, and I don't have a habit tracker in this colorway, which is okay. Let's grab, I know I have habit trackers in black and kind of in the swooshes. Let's use the swooshes. Because one thing I want to track this week is 2-minute hotspots. 2-minute hotspots, this again goes with the home life rule, is basically where you set a timer for 2 minutes and clean a spot that is always like the catch-all area. And I would like to make sure I do that every day this week. Specifically the dining room table. Like, we don't actually eat there. It just holds everything. Like, it's become a dumping ground. And while I don't necessarily mind that, I know how much better I feel when it's not looking like that. So there is that. We do have an appointment this week. It may end up being rescheduled, but so I've got a pink and a blue. Let's bring this guy over. And I think we'll put him up here. So this is all, again, still home life. So meal prepping, cleaning, 2-minute hotspot, doctor's appointments. Not everything I wrote down on my rules and goals sheet will go into this, but I needed a springboard. Next thing, is there anything else there? Oh, we should do maybe because imperfect produce is always that night. I guess that's another thing I need, is like a grocery thing. Ooh, do I put that to go with the other swooshes? I don't know. All right, let's do trash night and let's get those things down. We'll put that down here because I'm always asleep by this time anyway, so it's a good spot to write extras. Trash night. And the ever popular Child Tuesday. Need some more blue on this side, so let's grab the blue flowers here. Put that here. And I need my Towel Tuesday stuff. Yay! Fun time. So I think that takes care of home life things. So let's do the teacher stuff that is not going in my teacher planner. And I know that kind of sounds silly, but the teacher stuff that is not going in my teacher planner. I am right now in a professional development called Onward. Remember at the beginning of this video I said Onward. And it's about building resiliency or resilience in teachers. I might use some of these fun quotes as well. Is there anything else in here that I'm missing that I should be using? I don't think so. Put it to the side. So I need to make sure that I am making time every day to check. Oh, we got the Zoom. I can use the Zoom script. Come back, tiny thing. I'm ridiculous. I love planning, guys. It is a stress reliever for me, and I love it. So, all right, teacher stuff. So I have a Zoom on Saturday as part of this class. So we got that. What if we used more of the Toby guy? I want to layer him with something. Is that too much blue right there? I don't think so. I think when I add the, good gravy, when I add the Toby box, it'll be fine. So I have a Zoom for this class, and I need to make time to make sure that I am reading, and I might actually put that at the 3 o'clock time, just because I'm technically still in school at that time, so I can mark down what chapters I need to read when. Okay, and I'm actually listening to the book on Audible, but I did find as I was listening and trying to figure out, like, the assignments I need to do, well, it gives by page numbers, and Audible doesn't give page numbers. Makes it a little bit tricky. So we're gonna do, I think right here. Is that too close to that one? Maybe we put him here. And we'll use one of these label boxes just so that he fits a little bit better here. So that's kind of the readings I need to do. So that takes care of that. Upcoming due dates. Oh, grade books are due then. I don't think I need to put that in here though. Okay, next is, let's go ahead and use a film edit upload sticker, because even though I'll use this in my social media planning, and that part, why not? We're doing rules and goals this week. Typically film on Saturdays, although the last couple weeks I've been doing more of a Sunday deal. So let's put it on Sunday. Oh, we should make this super fun. Hang on. What colors do I still have? I think we do the taupey guy again. I'm actually going to place it like this. I love it. So good. Bingo night is Thursdays. We'll put a little, we've been doing that about 7:30. I'll go ahead and write that in or I'll forget. And then sharpening the saw is going to be my workouts this week. I'm still getting kind of back in the swing of things. I've only been okay. Only been okay. Not great. So how do I want to do this? Maybe we use the bullet points. That would be good. Seven. Wednesday and Thursday are going to be a little wonky right now, so we'll skip those at the moment. Let's go ahead and get script stickers because they make me happy. This is part of sharpening the saw and getting all of that good vibes going. So those are going to be my workouts. And I think that's it for rules and goals for this part. Because reading also is kind of sharpening the saw. This has become a very long and talky video, but that's okay. It happens. Let's get a quote going on. And maybe some, I don't know if we'll do any other deco, but let's do, I've been eyeing this guy the whole time, so he's gonna go there. And I think we'll use the quote, surround yourself with things you love. And I think that's going to do it, just so that I have spaces to write in things as I go this week. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. And oh, and I am a PR girl for Coffee Planner Mom, if you haven't guessed by the amount that, no, that wouldn't be good, because, you know, I've used them even before I was a PR girl. But if you would like 15% off, code is going to be right here and in the link below. Okay? I'll see you all in the next one.